Day 1. And today we will be doing Louis Pasteur's germ theory experiment. I'll take you through the steps and procedures in order to do this experiment. What you will first want to do is pour exactly 2 cups of milk into a pot and get a boil going. As you can see, there's a slow, steady boil going on in the pot. This is called pasteurization. Louis discovered that if you heat any mixtures, it will kill all living organisms, bacteria inside. As you can see, we have poured the pasteurized milk into 2 cups. There are equal amounts of liquid in each cup. Now what you will do is take aluminum foil, electrical tape or duct tape, and some kind of tubing. In this procedure, I used a straw, electrical tape, and regular Reynolds wrap aluminum foil. What you will do is take the aluminum foil, wrap it around the cup to get the shape. Squeeze it tight to get the shape. And then what you will do, you will take a straw and put it through it like so. Then you will take any kind of tape you have and tape around it to make sure it is airtight. This one will need a straight tube. The next one, you will do the same procedures, except this one you will need an S-shaped tube. What you will do next is take tape and seal the bottom end shut. You'll do the same to the straight tubed one. Now that they are airtight, our procedure is to leave it for exactly 7 days and see what will happen. Louis knew that pasteurizing and heating the mixtures would kill the bacteria, but he didn't know what caused the bacteria to get into the milk or any other kind of mixture and make it go bad. Day 4. Well, this is on day 4. The straight tube one seems to have a little bit of color change to it. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. There's a little bit of color change all around. It's like almost looks like it's separating. It's getting kind of compact, bulking up a bit, getting into little balls, I guess. But the S-shaped one's still pure white milk, nothing wrong with it. I went back and super glued all that, and I super glued around there just to make sure like there's no air getting into it. But I'll update y'all on update 7. Day 7. Well, today's the big day. We're gonna look over at our experiment we've conducted. Well, that is the S-shaped one. As you can see, there's quite a color change in the straight tubed one, and I removed the tape so we can take a look inside. Well, as you can see, the S-shaped one looks to be just fine. If you can see that. No color change, maybe a little bit. Kind of cold, room temperature. Let's look at the straight tube one. Well, as you can see right off the back, there's quite a bit of green. You can obviously tell it's spoiled, it's gone bad. Yeah, that's not the best color. Compared to those two, it's just definitely gone bad. Well, this proved that the bacteria was in fact in the air, and they were just floating around here, and one of them, I guess one bacteria cell or organism got into there, went in there, and it basically ate off the milk, and it was kind of food, so it kept replicating, and that's when it just started to spoil. But in the S-shaped one, as you can see right here, the bacteria would get in through here, but it would get stuck right there, all right there, and it couldn't travel back up and into it. And as we all know, it was airtight, so it couldn't get through anything else. I actually afterward came and glued all around there inside of it, and I glued on the outer rim with it and made sure all of them were airtight. But that is Louis Pasteur's experiment, germ theory, that germs and spoiling comes from bacteria in the air. Well, that is our project, and thank you for joining me.